What's going on, guys? Uzi here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 87 overall left back card Fabio. As some of you may know, we just did Rafael and we're pretty much going to be comparing these two together to see which one is actually better and to pretty much give you a decision on who to pick. But I want to say a big thank you to my guy No Lucas for allowing me to hop onto his account and obviously do the review. So his link to his Twitter will be in the description. Please hit him up with a follow. 92 pace, 88 dribbling, 85 defending, 89 physical and 83 passing. Now, the one thing I love to improve there is definitely those defensive stats. He is 5'8", so it's same height as pretty much Rafael. And Rafael, for me, that was the problem I had with him. He wasn't like tall enough to reach the ball right onto the line, and he let a few through balls straight through. And I'm pretty much going to have the same problem with Fabio. Now, the medium work rates are actually different. Rafael has a high medium, Fabio has a medium. For me, stay back while attacking, it's not going to matter what work rate a fullback has. As long as there's stay back while attacking, they're obviously going to stay back. Now, Rafael has 4-star and Fabio has 3-star. Now, for some people, that might mean a lot simply because some people can't actually play with 3-star fullbacks and they need that like Berber spin and a few skill moves down the line to get in, like get away from tight situations. For me, it's not going to matter. The 4-star weak foot though is always going to be nice because I'm going to be able to cut onto the outside, obviously with the left foot, and pass around. Now, he is on an anchor chem style. He is obviously on 10 chem. Sorry about that, by the way. 97 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. Now, the one thing I did have a problem with Rafael was he accelerated really fast. But when it came down to the sprint speed, it kind of slowed him down a little bit. And I did actually notice it. With Fabio, he's gonna be paced all the way through, and nothing's gonna be slowed down because his acceleration and sprint speed are exactly the same. And I can see he actually has better shooting stats from range than Rafael. He's got 83 attacking position, 90 shot power, 72 long shots, 73 volleys, 75 penalties with 56 finishing. Now, is he going to be able to finish inside the box? The only thing I can see might carry him is the shot power. We actually did score a goal with Rafael, and it'll be nice to give Fabio a shot. Let's all be fair. Now, passing wise, 81 vision, 86 crossing, 72 free kick accuracy, 87 short passing, 80 long passing with the 68 curve. Now, passing wise, the little short passes into the middle looks like it's going to be working, little RBAs. But when it comes down to long passing, overtopping the ball, it might be a situation. Now, 94 agility, 98 balance, 86 reactions, 89 ball control, 84 dribbling, and 87 composure. I can see he's got higher composure than Rafael, so that's always nice to see. He's going to be very calm and composed on the ball. He's even got higher agility than Rafael. I'm expecting this guy with 94 agility and 98 balance to feel like a fullback, but feel like a Neymar fullback, if you know what I mean. Feel like Neymar on the ball. I want to see if that actually comes out. Now, 92 interceptions, 93 defensive awareness, 97 standing tackle, and 95 sliding tackle. Now, standing tackle wise, he should put in a very solid standing tackle and should be coming out of the ball, I would say, 9 times out of 10. Defensive awareness is really high as well, which means he's going to be at the right place at the right time. 99 jumping, 80 heading accuracy, 5'8". I would say exactly the same thing as Rafael, 5'11" and below. Now, this is the biggest thing that I know a lot of people have been looking at. The stamina. The stamina on Rafael is 86, while the stamina on Fabio is 77. And for me, that is huge. On a fullback especially, a fullback that's most likely going to be catching players like Adama, Daniel James, Ken, Leroy Sané, all game. You're going to need stamina for that, and I don't believe 77 is going to be enough. Now, the 89 strength, I'm going to love that, obviously, simply because he's going to be bodying players left, right, and centre. With the 99 aggression, he will be very aggressive, meaning he'll win more 50-50s, but at the same time, it might actually make him a bit faster. Now, today I have linked him up with Miranda and Hulk. I've also got the likes of Dalglish, Goretzka, and Kante in the team. Bear in mind, a lot of people are picking Fabio simply because he gets a strong link to Neymar. So if you're playing, I believe it's the I can't remember what formation it is. It's the one where it links the left back with the left mid, and they get that strong link, so you don't have to link Neymar up with anyone else. I know a lot of people are doing that, so I'm hoping this card can actually be good. But let's get straight into these games. Now, the first thing we always do at the start of our reviews is just check how agile someone is on the ball. And I tell you what, Fabio, he looks pretty decent. It's like he does feel like a Neymar kind of player. I can already tell he feels super nice on the ball. Look at this. It's beautiful dribbling. I'm actually going to try a little crossing. Why not at the end of the day? I understand it's never going to work, but let's give it a go. Little LBY. That is a perfect pass. You honestly don't get a better pass than that. That is super unfortunate not allowed to allow, obviously, Garinchka to get on the end of that. But at the end of the day, it was a beautiful pass. Look at that. Do you see how I went to cut the interceptions there? Then I recovered fairly easily with Fabio, and he still had enough pace, acceleration into him just to get back and obviously go for the interception once again. That is a ball. Oh my god, that is a pass and a half. Can I get there as well? Garinchka, little drag back, pass to the edge. Fred, you see what I'm about? Ah, come on. Nice. Oh, that was a really good interception reach, to be fair to him. It was like he turned really, really fast and then realized the ball was about to go past him and then reached out to him. But that's what I mean about sometimes short players do it. But tall players, they do that all the time. And that's what I mean about the difference between height. Come on, there you go. I was proper getting into that a little bit. I was like, come on, Fabio. Get into the little shoulder-to-shoulder barge. And then, obviously, Ben Yedder's never going to win it over you. Come on, Fabio. Beautiful pace. This is what I mean about his 97 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. There's no difference when, obviously, going from his acceleration towards his sprint speed. But there was a big difference with Rafael. Little fake shot. Beautiful. This is really nice dribbling with him. I love him on the ball, to be fair. And for a fullback, I need a fullback that feels good on the ball. I use, obviously, Mendy and Zambrotta. I love them both on the ball. Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Do you see the strength coming into play, though? That is something I saw a bit of Rafael from, but I didn't see a lot. That strength, I need him to get aggressive. The 99 aggression obviously coming into play there as well, but that strength, because he is stronger than Rafael, and I don't think he is stronger than Headliner Walker, but he did really, really well to get the ball back. Nah, no way. So basically what I've actually done here is move Fabio into the CDM position. And the reason I said no way was because you saw Fabio there and you flicked it to outpace him. You're not going to outpace Fabio. Let's all be fair. Little touch over. That is beautiful from him. That's exactly what you want from a player. A player that can pass balls like that is incredible. We have got a chance here. We didn't end up scoring it. Super unfortunate, obviously. But that little 1-2 between Neymar and Fabio is obviously beautiful. Nice. So basically the reason I have actually moved him in the CDM position is because this guy's going more direct than anything, and I really want to try out Fabio's standing tackles. So I'm just decided, let's move into the middle. Let's see how well he actually does there. See if he gets those little interceptions. See if he gets those standing tackles. And it looks like he actually is. What a ball. Oh, come on now. Oh, if I don't know who that actually is, but if he didn't have, it looks like he's 6 foot plus. But if he wasn't 6 plus, then 100% that ball would have actually worked. And without a doubt, Fabio would have played one of the greatest balls. Nice. Great defensive awareness. I didn't really move him in front of the player there, to be fair. I just like switched to him real quick and he was already standing there. It's just his defensive awareness, how good it is. It's coming into play there, making sure he's reading those lanes. Once again, a solid standing tackle. You can't really argue with that. You know what's the one thing I am loving? Oh, that's a bad touch. All right, there you go. There's the tackle that I wanted. What do you got? The one thing I am loving about him is his aggression. His aggression is so high. The same with Rafael. I love how their aggression is so high, and they can like transition from one side completely to the other. And if they do get sent for, like, let's say I get sent with like a drag back or something, I can recover really, really fast. And that is one thing I absolutely love about these two. Nice. That is beautiful from him. Nice. I love that from him. The way he got in front of Ben Yedder, and we all know that's not the easiest thing to do. He used his 99 aggression, made sure he cut that passing lane, and if he didn't, he was going to go in for the tackle either way. Nice. You see what I mean about, I read the left, I think it was, well, he's right, my left, and I did, to be fair, get sent. But did you see the recovery time? It was literally like a half a second recovery time. I instantly stopped, turned, he used his 97 acceleration and just absolutely bombed it up towards the right side and took the ball off him. Nice. Once again, Fabio going for that beautiful interception. But as you clearly can see, the stamina-wise is very, very low. Now, I was playing him in a CDM slash fullback position this game, and the stamina is being that low, it's going to be a big problem. But what a pass that is. It was really nice shielding from him as well. Through ball all the way to the top. He can really do that with both feet. Like, that's the weak foot. That's his weak foot coming into play, the full-star weak foot. And to say that's a weak foot, I don't know about that one. That is honestly perfect. Like, the fact that he can do that first time with both feet as well, that actually amazes me. So it is time to review him, and let me say, Fabio, what a card it was to use. It's a really, really nice fullback card, and I actually enjoyed him playing him CDM as well. Now, the 5'8" actually surprised me a little bit because he reaches out more than Raphael did. Like, for Raphael, the ball kept going by him and he wasn't really reacting fast enough. But with Fabio, he does really reach out his leg to try and get that ball, and that was something I was really, really surprised by. Now, the medium work rates are the same thing. If you put stay back or attacking, he's going to stay back. It's just simple as that. The 3-star skill moves, I didn't really miss it too much because I play with like 3-star skill move fullbacks anyway, so I was kind of used to it. But if you do enjoy 4-star skill move fullbacks, then I definitely do suggest going for Raphael. Now, the 4-star weak foot, it felt like the right foot, let's all be fair. It felt like he had a 5-star weak foot either way. You're going to pass and it's going to get to the player. Now, pace-wise, I did enjoy it more than Raphael simply because with Raphael, as I said, Jesus, can't talk today. As I said at the start, Raphael has that acceleration, but when he gets into the sprint speed, it slows him down. But with Fabio, because the acceleration and the sprint speed are exactly the same, it was just pace all the way through. Now, shooting-wise, I didn't actually take a shot with him, which is, you could arguably say, disappointing, but at the same time, I didn't really expect it to go in either way. Now, passing-wise, he can actually do the through balls down the line, and I do believe Fabio is actually a better passer than Raphael, and I was quite surprised about that, because Raphael has better long passing, but it really didn't seem like it. Fabio's pass was, like, spot on every single time. Dribbling wise, he feels much better. Dribbling on the ball, he feels like a low-key Neymar. If this card had 5-star skill moves, oh my god, we could have a Neymar fullback card, and that would have been tasty. Now, interceptions, as I said, he actually reaches out more than Raphael, so that is something I was surprised about. His defensive awareness, I realized, was better as well. He was at the right place at the right time. Standing tackle, didn't see a big difference between the two. It was a really strong standing tackle, and most likely they came out with a ball. Now, jumping wise, I didn't actually attempt a header with both of them. That is something I can say, and it's one of those ones where people don't cross nowadays. They really don't, and if they cross the back stick, most likely like Fabio or Raphael will win it. They're 5'8", yes, but they got the 99 jumping. As I said at the start, 5'11" and below. The biggest thing about Fabio is the stamina. It's a killer. It really is. Now, for me, if you are linking Neymar up with this guy, then get him. If you're not, get Raphael. The reason I say this is because most likely you have another fullback. Most likely. The amount of fullbacks they have released, surely you have done like one of them. They got Tierney, you got Mendy, you got Marcelo, you got so many players, it's ridiculous. Surely you have one fullback that you've done, right? So what I'm thinking is you can link up Fabio and Neymar. Then when Fabio gets tired, sub him off for whoever you've done. Maybe it could be a Marvi, Mendy, whoever. That's the way of doing it if you're trying to get him to link with Neymar. Now, strength-wise, as I did say, I feel like it's better. It is better than Raphael. It really was. It was one of those ones where I was confident with Raphael's strength because I believe, if I remember correctly, it was like 83 or 82. I can't remember that 100% though. But the 89 strength I was way more comfortable with because when the aggression comes into play, you need someone that can shift it off when you're in that like aggressive kind of concept. And Fabio was doing it way better than Raphael. Now, I'm going to give him a rating out of 10. And I'm going to give him a 9.5. And I definitely do suggest picking him. But as I said, If you don't have Neymar, pick Raphael. If you do, pick Fabio and then sub him off at like the 80th, 75th minute for another fullback. That's the way of playing it. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.